Yo, they ended my live because of the background music. Wasn't that crazy? Fucking up a nigga vibe and all that. I'm chilling, listening to music, getting my high on. These niggas turn my live off and all that. But you already see a nigga coming right back. Fuck that music. We don't even need no music. Fuck that music. Hey, my nigga Black Caesar. Yeah, I'm up early on it on some bullshit. I'm chilling. Jamie, what up? I'm chilling, Jamie. Same, you already know. Are you? I see the motherfucking kids getting big. God damn. Oh, y'all see the. I'm chilling. You already know I'm staying out the way. Look. You see that pillow? What that pillow say? Good vibes. Nigga, I'm staying out the way. I'm staying out the way. I'm trying to, not only I'm staying out the way, but in my own little way, I'm trying to make a way for my people. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna be nice this morning and I'm gonna just say, "What's up, D? My bad. What's up, pumpkin?" We be throwing governments, but I ain't even do you like that this morning. What's up, pumpkin? Hey, look, y'all. Hey, buddy. Y'all make sure y'all look all bullshit aside. No joking aside. Y'all make sure y'all stay clean and y'all stay safe. Y'all stay away from certain type of people who might make it dangerous being around them. So what I'm saying, if you know certain people ain't really like clean, and you know people probably don't be mindful, and you know certain people probably be around some of anybody or whatever, then you make sure you don't be around certain people. This is the time that you're supposed to take care of yourself right now. I just make sure y'all motherfucking be all right out there. You know what I'm saying? All my people, especially the ones who I know, even the ones who I don't know. But no, anybody who I'm seeing on this live that might even pull up for a second and I happen to know you, oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely say something to you. You make sure you keep your motherfucking head up, and it's always good to see you. Facts. It's always good to see y'all. Hey, Pumpkin, a funny nigga. Look, there's some good weed. Hey, yo, where my slippers at? I had to go and find my slippers. Nah, some bullshit though. You know, in the hood when we see each other, we be on some first name shit. But you know, you my nigga on here. I'm highly respecting you. So I'm just like, what up, Pumpkin? It was nice out here today. Look, it's the little back porch shit. So I'm just a chill out shit. I love you too. You already know that. That's a fact. Yo, look, I ain't gonna hold you up, right? I gotta tell you something. I'm gonna confess something to you. There's certain people who face I see. I don't give a fuck who, what, or when. There's certain people who face I see that I've known them for so long, so day one, so all the way back, like little people. Like, as soon as I see them, I automatically get a good feeling inside. Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because when I see y'all, I feel like when y'all do good, and I'm from that little, you know, I feel like shit, I did good too. That's how I be feeling. So all the time when I see certain people all the way, like, you know, who you 100% got some type of love for, of course, I automatically feel good when I see certain of y'all pull up to my live or even hit like on my posts or anything. You know what I'm saying? So you already know. And I'll tell you to your face on his live and in person, you already know. I'm a funny nigga. I will tell you to your face, I love you too, my nigga. And it's good to know that you keeping your head up and all of this sucker shit. And if I had 8 hands, I'd give you 8 high fives right now. Dead ass. But you know, this is the time where we all gonna be, you know, we're gonna be around those people who we actually really do give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even about, it's not about no more, you know what I'm saying? Just being around people because you in a bar or because you in a club or just cause or because y'all in the hood. No, not right now, player. We gonna put that on hold for a second. If I got you around me now, around all of this, I fucks with you, I love you, and I trust you. But I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck who, what, or when. If you, during these times right now, you don't supposed to have nobody around you who you don't actually got love for. If you don't trust this, I don't give a fuck if this is a family member, a friend, anything. If this person moved dumb, if you know you don't got 100% trust or all the way, you don't know what I'm saying, then at that point, I'm never going to bring a person in my circle who, you know, come on, man, that'd be crazy. So yeah, if I'm around somebody, it's somebody I all the way fuck with, I all the way trust, and I trust their judgment. And I don't think they will put themselves in no fucked up situations and then be around me and put me in a fucked up situation. So yeah, if I'm around you, I trust you and I fucks with you. So again, all the times when you see certain people and you know, it just make you smile and feel good that you from a certain cloth, that you from a certain, you know what I'm saying, that you from a certain type of people. You know what I mean? And those type of people is the people who taking care of themselves still. You still got your smile going. You know what I'm saying? You all the way healthy and all of that. Although there's a lot of people who might wish for a whole lot of our downfalls from different walks of life and all of that. But look at us. We still, yeah. That's a fact, cousin. And I'm glad you pulled up. What's up, cousin? Everybody, my cuz, Jazz in the building and all that. Hey, look, y'all. Look how pretty it is out here in Boston. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's a little decent day. You know what I mean? My Chuck chill out shit. Yeah, hey Cav, what's good? Hey nigga, I was trying to, where you was at last night? Me and the nigga Jason, we went on live on YouTube and all that. I even said on a live, I'm like, yo, I'm looking for this nigga Kev. Where this nigga at? If you go and watch that live, you're gonna see me mention you, like, yo, where this nigga Kev at? That's a fact though. That's a fact. Hey, look, it's funny though, cause you know, there's some people on here who I might not know, but it's people on here who I'm actually having dialogue with right now. My nigga Kev, my A1, Khadijah, Jamie, I'm saying some people on here who I actually know. And I got to honestly sit here and say, man, I don't know. It's just some people it's just some things where when you see certain people, you see certain scenarios, you know what I mean? You know, life ain't all the way that bad when it's able to be some people that's still able to be themselves, and and they still able to have they, you know what I'm saying, their original qualities. They still beautiful on the inside and out. However, whatever that is, yeah, that make a nigga feel all the way good. See, I feel like we be doing something right, nigga. They need to get like us. Here's a habit. Get like us. I know I be on my Chuck chill out shit. Oh, you said you was knocked out? Yeah, B, but look, I'm trying to get this ball rolling like type shit. I'm thinking on some like either every night, you know, we might miss a night or two, whatever, but I want to get these lives going, and I want us men and us females to kind of like participate a little bit in that. I think we could get a hell of a nice, beautiful, melanated ball rolling type shit. You know what I mean? On some, like if we staying on it, and if we like, you know, we staying on it and we actually serious about it, and we talking about different issues from fatherhood to relationships to how to move and how you should feel or how to date after relationships, parenting, you know what I'm saying, like some of everything, you know, what's going on in our communities, family relationships and all of that. Sometimes some of us need that bone gristle, that meat and potatoes, because a lot of times when you're going outside and you're around your homegirls or you're around your homeboys or you're around whoever you with, niggas ain't really talking that real meat and potatoes that you need for your soul food. You know, they talking that regular shit. Yo, what's up with this nigga LeBron? Or, you know, I guess for the females, y'all be talking about the new whatever that just came out, whatever, I don't know. But it's not an often scenario where you're around people that's really talking about shit that actually matters, that'll help your life out. So literally what we looking for or what other people should be to us, I personally think, now this is my personal opinion, but I personally think what we feel like other people should be to us is what we should be to other people as the example on what these people should be to us. So if I can get some type of ball rolling and something like really officially going and we really serious about it, you never know where this might take us. This might take us to somewhere where we literally able to employ people. We literally able to do things and hiring different people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where my heart at. That's where my soul at right now, and all my energy and myself, what I do for me and my kids and even for other people, that's where I'm going with it. So that's why I always be on it like that. Like, even, you know what I mean? I know before I die, before you die, before we die, I know we can make it more than just Kev from the Bronx or, you know, Pumpkin from Harlem or EB from Harlem or, you know what I'm saying, all that. It could be something better, and we still could be us, the same people we are in the process. But we could put more inside that pot, and we don't even got to invest a lot money-wise and all of that. If we are pure people, if we are good people, that's what a whole lot of folks is missing in their life. Those good people. If we can be those good people to ourselves and a lot of other people, you have no idea where the shit just might go. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And anybody like, you know, like watching this live, and I'm serious, even after this, hit me up, send me, I'm saying, jump in the DM, you know what I'm saying? Like, throw a topic out. Let's make a date on far as when you want to, you know, we could talk about it, like literally whatever it is. I feel like, honestly, we can get on our corner. Because, you know, we could jump on TV, we could jump on YouTube, and we can do a whole lot of other shit, right? And we'll see a whole lot of shit that's going on, a whole lot of people doing different stuff, but we don't see none of us, you know, holding that type of sector down or, you know, really putting something forth worthwhile, you know, none of us. So I'm feeling like, yeah, we might could initiate something coming from this side of the world, and it might be something so beautiful and something exactly what the world been waiting for. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all just might see me as being EB who's talking some good words right now, but all my words right now, everything in my fiber, from my heart to my soul to my being, is invested in every word. So I'm not going to just talk about it. Feel me? And anybody know me, especially from them streets. If I say I'm in it or I'm going to get her done, I'm going to get it done, I gets it done. So I'm telling you, I just know it'll be better when we believe in each other, when we see each other's potential, and when we invest in each other. And again, I'm not even talking about money. I'm just talking about some of your time, some of your thoughts, your heart. Put some of the right shit in the pot. You'd be surprised what we get out of it. That's all I'm saying. And I'm hoping anybody who hold on for a second. And I'm hoping anybody who see this live after this, like after I end it, because I'm about to end it in a couple more minutes, roll me something up. But I'm hoping anybody who see this live really take me serious and, see a brother who might be really about what he's talking and really serious about what he's talking. And if y'all really good people, more than just saying a lot of us only say we good people when we telling that to somebody or when we in the middle of an argument. But a lot of us really ain't living the everyday in and out life of actually being an actual good person. How rare is that? But yet you'll run into people screaming all day, every day, everywhere you go, I'm a good person. But how many people or how often do you run into these individuals or just people, period, that's actually in and out a good, genuine soul? That brother there or that sister there, man, that's a beautiful person. That's very rare. And we could put some of those entities together and really come up with something nice. Again, this is just what I feel. That's all I'm saying. And what'll make it even more unique and more beautiful, because the people that do know me, and again, I hope even people who watching this after me, the people who do know me, they know where I'm from. They know the walks of life of me, what I've done. They've known my failures and even my achievements. Now, to be an entity of myself, to be whoever you are, from whatever corner you walking from, whatever you got going on in your life, and then somebody else with the corner or wherever they coming from or whatever is going on in their life, and you got so many different people that's putting into one genuine great basket. Again, it goes past talk. It goes past just a person saying, I'm a good person. I'm a good person. No, it goes past that. Now this is actually not only you a good person, but you actually planting seeds that grows, that turn out to be good situations. And that backs up and solidifies you being a good person because you're able to spark good situations. See how that works? So I think if a nigga gonna tell me, or if somebody, period, gonna tell me I'm a good person to any degree, I think then how you can solidify that you being a good person is you got to be the type of person that's planting certain type of seeds around that turn into good situations. That backs up you being a good person. But if you ain't doing none of that, you just being like everybody else. You just being a person who's saying, just like every other household, every other brother and sister, everywhere you go, I'm a good person, I'm a good person, I'm a good person all day, all day. You know how many people feel like they're a good person when they sit in a church, but as soon as they leave that church, they doing some of the most sucker shit known to mankind? You have no idea. Right, that's a fact. So yeah, to actually be a real genuine in and out, from the inside and from the outside. From the inside on how you treat people, how you think, how you accept and reject, and how you understand everything, even to a person, on how you treat yourself and who you are on the outside, how you keep yourself clean, how you make sure you maintain a certain space, how you make sure you give people their space. Everything about you plays a big outcome in who you are. So yeah, you could be a person all you want and be just like everybody else and say, oh, I'm a good person. I'm a good man. I'm a good man. I'm a good man. Or for the females, I'm a good woman. I'm a good woman. I'm a good woman. You can do that shit all you want, but it ain't a woman walking around with a pussy between her legs who's not saying she's not a good woman, just like you. So what makes it different? How would a man know? I'm going to say that again. There is not a man running around with a penis between his legs screaming, that he's, oh, I'm 100% bad man. No, 9 times out of 10, you're going to run into these same men who screaming they are good men. All right, whatever. Just like you're going to run into all of these females who screaming they are good females. But what I'm saying is when you can do things in your life that actually solidifies your words and backs it up. So when you say you're a good this or you're a good that, you are actually living a life and being a person who's actually living that. Nobody could dispute that. So if you planting good seeds that bring about good situations, that backs up you saying that you're a good person. And I don't care. Let me tell you something. You know how many of our kids in our community nowadays, right? Only their family or their mother or their brother or sister in their household was rooting for them. Fuck that. If you got some real, true, pure love in your whole soul and you really love your child, then you love your child as you love someone else's child. Someone else graduate and you see them walking down that street with balloons and that cap and gown and that shit on. I feel pride for them just as much as I would feel pride for my own kid if I really feel that we are all the same. And if I really feel we are all together on some real community shit, then I'm proud of other people as well as my achievements. I'm not going to hate on nobody. I ain't gonna hate on nobody. So if I feel like I'm just like, you know, it was on especially on YouTube recently, it was a big debate, right, on how much black men protect black women. And it is what it is. I don't really want to say too much on that. But what I'm saying is this. When you are automatically a certain type of person on the inside built in, and that's the cloth you are from, then at that point, there is no such thing as you being an actor or you being somebody who you're not. The real person who you are is built in to kick in automatically. And this is the truth. Y'all might agree with me. Y'all might disagree with me. But let me ask y'all a question. Now again, y'all might agree with me. Y'all might disagree with me. But let me ask y'all a question. Say a man is walking past and a woman is getting smacked up and punched up by another man. It is expected for that man to be like, hold on, brother, that's a female. Keep your hand, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. That's what a lot of females expect. Even if you don't, whoever watching this, even if you don't, that's what's expected from the average female. Can somebody tell me if I'm right? If they agree, if they disagree? So, like I was saying, thank you. Just like I was saying, and this is a fact, y'all. I just wanna bring this up as an example. Again, a true motherfucker is a true motherfucker, right? Now, this is why I'm good, and this is why I decided to do what I do, and I just need y'all to hear me out for a couple seconds. If y'all don't see my point, then I'll shut the fuck up. Seriously. I just need to point something out to everybody right quick. Hold on for a second. Trying to open my motherfucking coffee. I want to point something out to y'all, and I just want y'all to see if now my bad for the interruption. I had to get my coffee right and all that. Now, this is going to be some... I just need y'all to hear me out for a second. Now, this is going to be some true shit. I need y'all to hear me out for a second. Because I'm a man. I need a woman ear. I need some women to hear me out as well as men if possible. Just hear this, and then if you agree, disagree, I understand, but hear me out. And this is some true shit. This is another reason where some people see a different type of loyalty. Some people see a different type of being authentic. Now, I'm a whole big grown ass man, right? Say I'm walking past and I see a man beating a female up. I'm going to repeat that again. Say I'm walking past. Say I'm on, let's just say 139th and Lenox. I'm walking past minding my business. I'm walking past and a man is beating up a female, right? Now, most people probably expect for me to, as a man, to, get into that. Hold on, brother, what you doing? No, that's a female. Whatever, And I might wind up getting into a big ruckus or a big beef with this female. I mean, with this dude. Now, mind you, I don't even know this female. I was just walking, minding my business. But they feel like since I'm a man, they feel like since I'm a black man, and they feel like since she's a black woman, that we should automatically 100% protect our black women if we was to see them in any type of danger. Now, I agree with that. Me being a dude who ain't never been soft, me being a dude who got, daughters, sisters, too many females around me not to be a protector. So yes, I 100% agree with that. But ladies, before y'all go out this live, I'm going to ask y'all a question right quick. If y'all walking past, say y'all on Nostrand Avenue, say y'all on, say y'all, say y'all in the East New York, say y'all in wherever y'all at, right? And y'all walking past, you mind your business, you dolo, you by yourself, and you see a female beating on a man. Would you jump into that? Would you be like, hold on, sis? That's a man. Come on. You already know if he hit you back, he gonna go to prison. You already know. That don't happen now. Every rare here and there, you might run into a sister who's a real sister. And those are the real sisters who I feel like I would die for too. But I would automatically, if I seen my sister, I'm talking about my biological sister, get into a ruckus, of course I'm going to automatically fight for her. Just like if y'all got a brother, if you got a brother or an uncle, when you walk around a corner and you walk in a store and a female is whipping his ass, he ain't trying to hit her back. Because he know, and the girl know that he's going to go to jail. So he's really not trying to hit her back. Now, if you are his family member, yes, you're probably going to jump in it. Hold on, that's my brother, bitch, or whatever you do. Hold on, that's my uncle. But if this is just an average dude who is not a kin of yours, let's be real. 9 times out of 10, again, if you don't know this man from paint, how many of y'all jump in the middle of that? And it'd be like, hold on, sis, that's a man, or, whatever. All I'm saying is, I'm not saying everybody wouldn't. Of course, every here and there might be a certain type of sister that's like, come on, sis, you're wrong. If that man hit you back, you going to jail, sis, you dead wrong. Now, every here and there, you might have a sister who might say that. But in general, that is not the average female's mindset. What they trying to do is get the fuck out the way. They moving, especially if they got their kids or whatever. So it's kind of like the same thing, vice versa. A lot of men feel like, now, do I agree with that? I wouldn't say I do completely. No, I don't. I feel like I don't give a fuck who you are, whether you're a family member of mine or not. If I'm not going to literally see a nigga punching blood out your mouth or getting crazy with you. And I'm literally right there because that would make me feel less of a man. That's like me seeing a grown person hurting a child right in front of me and I sit there. There's no way in the world I'm going to sleep good at night. I'm going to feel like the scum. I'm going to feel like less of a man. I should feel like worse than a homo. Dead ass. There's no way in the world somebody going to hurt nobody child in front of me. And I feel like that with females. But I just feel like it's fucked up. That as I would defend that female, I know if the scenario was switched and I was getting beat up by another woman, by a female, she would mind her business That's where a lot of men have a problem at. Not that they don't want to protect women. It's just that they know these same women that they would protect would never protect them. They would never protect them. Now you see the difference? But again, you're going to always be in certain places on a train or in the hood or wherever. And if a man is getting too crazy, there's always going to be some stand-up niggas that's going to be like, hold on, bro, like chill, B. I'd rather you beat up on one of us or something like that before you beat up on her. But in general, it's kind of hard to run into a two-way street. So when I hear a lot of people talk about black men don't protect black women or, you know, I agree with that to an extent, but on the other hand, I also see the fuckery and the disconnect between black men and black women and why we see so much shit and feel so much differently about so much shit. Not for nothing. Very few facts. Facts. That's 100%. That's all I'm saying. But I can say for y'all females, y'all should have more. I'm going to say this again. Y'all should have more protection from men. More than we expect for y'all to protect us, because we could protect ourselves. But even in scenarios where y'all know we cannot protect ourselves, not too many of y'all will be the person that stand in for us and be like, hold on, instead of him, fight me. Or, no, I don't see it. Nigga, I'm from NYC. I'm all through Brooklyn, Harlem, the Bronx, Queens. Nigga, I'm somewhere everywhere. When I was out there, I'm out of town now, back and forth. Like, and that's just something. But I'll always see when a man is getting too crazy with a female, I'll always see some type of man, even if it's another race, whoever. There's always going to be eventually another man that come and be like, hold on, bro, chill. You're doing too much right now. Eventually. But I just can't say that's the same vice versa. That's all. And I figured that was a good thing to mention on, you know what I'm saying, out here. And I'm going to tell y'all the truth, even while I'm mentioning this, on some real shit. A-T-T-H. I'm going to tell y'all the true reason why I'm even talking about this. Y'all do not know where the fuck this whole thing going. Y'all don't even know where this coronavirus shit going. How eventually, you know, when we was watching all them YouTube videos and we was hearing all this talk and all these people talking about empty warehouses and all of this and all of that. It wasn't for nothing. Y'all don't know where this is going. So I'm thinking, right, on some bullshit, on some real shit, before it really get ugly and we really don't got no connection at all. Before 100% get ugly and we really don't have no connection at all. All these empty warehouses. All these military personnel that's filling up these cities. Y'all have no idea where this might be going. And I'm not even saying what I'm saying to say it's going to get crazy. But I'm mature enough and I see the signs of danger. This whole shit dangerous. If you go outside and you touch something or be around the wrong person, dangerous. If this shit get any more worse, if this shit get any more crazier than what it is, quarantine, and they're going to have to start snatching people up and putting them places. They're going to run out of space in these hospitals and all that. Where you think they're going to put them? They got a whole lot of empty warehouses. Martial law, people. I don't just look at this and I don't just look at this whole corona thing and just see just a bunch of people sick. Again, if y'all not mature enough, you know what? I'm sorry. Excuse my words. If y'all not being keen enough to see what's really going on, more than the virus. Fuck the virus right now. Fuck the virus. Fuck that whole corona shit. Look at everything else that's surrounding the virus. See, they filling up these streets with military personnel. They emptying warehouses. They'll keep us and all of this news and all of these videos and everything else talking about corona. Nigga, wash your hand. Nigga, use Purell. Nigga, do it. Nigga. And they're right. I'm not even disputing that whole corona shit. But what I'm trying to tell you is not to even start you two worrying or to start, but all I'm saying is listen. Let's not wait until it's too late and to too many people died or to too many people was getting gathered up and quarantined and they start running out of space, or we start literally missing and losing our people who we really love. You have no idea where this is going. As a matter of fact, if anybody on here right now got a phone or whatever outside of this device, I'm going to tell y'all something else that the media don't tell y'all. Did they tell y'all that every single year, 300,000, I didn't say 300, I didn't say 3,000. I said every year, 300,000 little black girls is missing here in the United States of America. Did y'all know that? No. See, but what they will do is put one person in front of everybody, or one virus, or this or that in front of everybody. And all eyes over there, all eyes on me. It's funny, right? I'm going to tell y'all an old cartel Mexican trick. And this is what the government is doing to y'all. Hey, Shannon, you see what I'm talking about, right? Look, I would never open my mouth and speak nothing, y'all. I promise you. I love y'all so much as my people. I would never tell y'all something or open my mouth, and I'm not accurate. I'm not one of them type niggas. I'm going to tell y'all something. It's an old Mexican cartel trick that the government is doing to us. And this is what the government is doing to us, right? But we really don't see it. This is exactly what the government is doing. Say I was a boss, right? Say I had 100 pair of shoes. I want to say something else, but I'm going to just leave it at a pair of shoes. Say I had 100 pair of shoes. Now I say I need to get these pair of shoes somewhere over there. So as being a boss and being a certain mind, I'm willing to lose a little bit to gain a whole lot. That's what the government is doing. Y'all really need to hear my words right now. Y'all play this back. I don't know if they're going to shut this shit off, block it. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to say what I need to say now. If I had 100 pair of shoes and I'm trying to get them 100 pair of shoes from point A to point B, and these 100 pair of shoes I'm not supposed to have, they are illegal. This is what a real boss do. See, a nigga who trying to penny pinch and you trying to get everything for nothing, that's when you lose. See, you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. So you got to be willing to lose something to gain something. I'm going to tell you exactly how this government is. I'm not going to even say the government. I'm going to just say, I'm going to speak exactly what's going on in society, because it's bigger than the government. If you got 100 pair of shoes that's illegal and you're not supposed to have, this is how you get those shoes to the other side. You take about 20 of those shoes to 25 of those shoes. You stack them up in the back of this truck. And you send it that way. You send it on, say, on route, whatever. Or you send it in a certain direction. Then what you do is you get one of your own personnel to notify whoever to let them know them shoes is on route such and such. Now, guess what? All of the personnel is going to gear up and they're going to seize that whatever on route such and such. Meanwhile, when they done geared up from that tip and they found out something was on the highway on route such and such, and they done geared up and they done got all of the personnel to get those 20 or those 25 shoes in the same exact moments while they sent those over there, the other 80 shoes or 75 shoes is on a whole nother very quiet highway getting to its destination. But they needed to give y'all a little bit in order for them to get that lot. I just need y'all to understand this coronavirus thing is serious. And people are honestly dying from it. It's not a joke no more. No, I'm saying? Like, we from the hood. I'm from the hood of Harlem. Like, we already know. You know, we play, laugh, and joke. We post funny ass memes and all of that and all that. Okay, it's cool. But this shit is a little bit more serious right now. Don't be surprised if corona virus, that COVID-19, is that 25 that they sent on that highway, while they really getting done the other 80 or 75 on this highway. All of these military personnel coming into our cities, invading. They are emptying out the average common place that the average common man or woman or child would go. In case it did get crazy, you don't got to worry about casualties. A lot of these places is barren and empty anyway. If something was to go on in this country right now, we already on a certain type of lockdown, where most of us is already in our, we already in our house in a certain type of quarantine. So again, all I'm saying is, y'all be safe and y'all make sure the people who are around y'all are the people who you actually trust and you actually give a fuck about. Anybody else outside of that, you're taking a chance. That's on one side, on the coronavirus side. But on the other side, outside of the coronavirus, y'all make sure y'all be very mindful of what might be going on outside of the coronavirus. All of these empty warehouses. All of these empty warehouses. They're making our streets more empty. Less cars on the road and the highways. Little mom and pop businesses being shut down and closed. Hospitals are being filled up to capacities to the point where most of the personnel that work in these hospitals don't even want to work around there, or they get sent home and do some of their work from home. This is not all just because. This is bigger than this virus. You really need to look at the signs outside of this virus. They send 25% down that highway, and that's the 25 they let y'all know. And the other 75 is down this highway, the quiet one that they never telling nobody about. And that's the load that hurts us. All of them drugs that they did find on all of these boats, airplanes, and everything else throughout history, that was only small drops in the bucket compared to all of the way more drugs that made it to our community and destroyed our families. You know, it's like that 25% is like the little short jab. And while you preparing to weave for that, the other 75% is in that hook that's coming from over there, my nigga. You really need to watch what's going on. It's bigger and it's more than this corona shit. At any point in time, now listen, I'm gonna say this one more time. At any point in time, now we all know, even if you're not from New York City, we all know how downtown New York City is. All of the hustle and the bustle, all of the cars, all of the people. All of everything that's happening. At any point in time in history, in New York City, or at any point, anywhere for that matter, it's bigger than little when you can clear out and end a way of life of a whole society of people. Because literally, not only mine's, but none of y'all life is quite the same since this whole thing. Y'all can't go to a bar and really have a drink the way y'all used to could, or go to the average mall and go to the average, regular store and get whatever. This shit is literally, as society, changing our life. In any time in history where they was able to clear out a whole downtown like Manhattan, it wasn't for nothing. These little mom and pop stores, these little, they closed the schools down, y'all. You can never tell me a country, a continent, a state, a city, a community, or nothing that closed down their learning facilities and still thrived as a strong community. I don't think there's something bigger coming. And, for the people that really know me, I'm not really a conspiracy theory type dude. I really move, I'm more of a fact type thinker. I move based on facts. I don't believe in a lot of shit. But I do believe in what the obvious is, and it's obvious in more ways than one. Our life are being affected way more than this coronavirus shit. Y'all just make sure y'all take care of yourself. And the people who y'all do have around y'all, they are worth being around you. At this time, you're taking a gamble of being around people. So if you trust them and you really have some genuine love for them, then yes, those are the people who are worth being around you during this quarantine. For just the average stranger, the average Joe, just anybody, you're taking a risk with yourself. Not only with yourself, and also with those who you love. Because if you're taking a risk with yourself and then you're around those who you love, then you're bringing something around them that you probably, So you make sure whoever is around you during these days today are people who you actually trust and people who you actually love. You don't know, because I'm ended off like this. I'm about to end this live, And I'm hoping more people get an opportunity to see this live. I think I'm gonna even post it on my YouTube channel. And I'm gonna end my live saying this. And this is one of the most important things that I'm gonna mention in this live. Let me see. Exactly, Shannon. Exactly. Everybody else will. If before this virus, if they didn't earn a spot to be around you, you will be a fool to have people around you right now. If before all of this, if they didn't earn a spot to be around you, to have them around you right now, you are taking a hell of a dangerous risk to bring something into your life and those who you love life. It's not necessarily worth it. But like I was trying to say, I'm going to end my live and I'm going to say this right before I end my live. I was talking to my peoples about a month or two ago about this. I was talking to my people about a month or two ago about this. And it's funny because I was just talking about this with you, Peter. I was just talking about this about 2 or 3 months ago. And it's funny because, and you don't even know what I'm talking about right now, but when I mention it, you're going to know. I'm like, oh yeah, he was mentioning this. The way this direction is going, if it get any worse, if it goes any more south than this, if it goes any more to the left than this, they're going to have to mandatory declare martial law. Martial law means everything is 100% locked down, no movement. In other words, even your average local police department and fire department is not even at your beck and call anymore. It's a certain something going on right now. At that point, that's when anarchy could start kicking. The bells done went off. Every man and every woman for themselves. Remember I was talking about that? You don't know where this is going. That's all I'm saying. And at that point in time where them big old, that siren go off, that's kind of like how that purge shit was, right? Right. Like every man and every woman for themselves. There won't be no 911, 411. Shit. You can't even pay your cell phone bill probably with 611. Nigga, I think that's T-Mobile now. Nah, but At that point, in every man for themselves, it's funny because everybody who was your enemy is automatically going to try to be your friend. I'm going to say that again. Everybody who was ever your enemy is going to automatically try to be your friend. You see how we got a whole lot of different races that don't like me right now as a black man? If them bells went off right now when they see me, they'd rather team up with me before they go against me. So them same races that don't like me right now would probably team up with me later if those bells was to go off. Again, we have no idea where this is going. I see a bigger picture. And I love my people too much not for me to say something. I don't care who, you know, people got their own mind. People endure life, see life, understand life to their own capacity. So all I do is might could mention something that another person might not see. Just like someone might could mention something that I don't see. And this is something that I'm mentioning that I don't know a lot of people is looking at a bigger picture. They're so busy putting everything about them wrapped up in this coronavirus thing when there's a whole lot of other shit that's going on literally around us that's affecting us way to a way bigger amount than the actual corona right now. You know how many Americans lost their job? You know how many kids is out of school? Like, it's like every day is a weekend, literally. The way of American way to even have that breather, that while your kids is at school, you don't even have that no more. Your life is being affected in more ways than what you know. Is it a chance that it might go more to the left and get worse? Yes. I'm not gonna ignore that fact that it could get worse. So you make sure you be around your loved ones. You know, if you marry, stay around your spouse. If you booed up, keep your boo with you. If y'all quarantined up, y'all stay together. Make sure them kids is good. Make sure y'all fed. Y'all make sure y'all protecting each other, because not for nothing. If I could live with you, I could die with you. I'm not never trying to live with a motherfucker I ain't trying to die with. That was deep. And I might have went over a whole lot of people's head. But there was so much truth in that line I just said right there. I would be phony to live with someone that I wouldn't die with. With that being said, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all keep y'all head up. I love y'all. Peace.